All rise. Support court with Judge Van Der Bee is now in session. Judge's case number JVB 1084, Daniel's case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Clough.
Yes,
You're back, except today you're the petitioner. Looks like we found Mom.
Finally found her.
Okay, finally found her. What can I do for you today?
Well, Your Honor, I'm here to get some justice. I think it's time that I get back what I've been giving out.
What do you mean by that?
Money. I've been giving so much money and she hasn't even been here.
Right.
You know?
Well, before we really get started, are the kids in the car with the dog again today?
Kids aren't in the car, Your Honor. The dog got hit, so he's in a doggy wheelchair.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that about the dog, but the kids are fine.
They are. They're with the neighbor.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. So, what's been going on? I mean, it's been a few months since I've seen you.
Right.
So, it looks like you were here, back when you were here, they had a, excuse me?
She just looking at me crazy.
I'll make it easier for you. You focus on me.
Right.
Don't excuse me.
Sorry, Judge.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it. This is your first time here today. And if I remember correctly, you filed the lawsuit on him previously and had the audacity not to show up. So you definitely need to pipe down.
Okay, I chose money though.
Okay, well, you may have, and we're going to get into that and see how much money you probably are going to be paying on child support, but we want to, oh my gosh.
You see? God don't like ugly.
Oh.
You know what? You talking about you?
God don't like ugly.
You know, this happens every now and then when the weather is bad outside.
No,
things happen in court.
And
well, no, the weather is bad outside.
You know what? Talk to the judge. Don't direct none over him.
Okay, what she just said is right. All right, but I'm not agreeing with you in the sense that, you know what I mean? Let me tell him to be quiet and talk to me only.
I got you.
All right, Mr. Clough, continue. So, as I was saying, it's been a few months. So the kids have been with you, looks like it's been about 7 or 8 months now.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So in this 7 or 8 months, has Mom been paying?
Have you been paying?
Well, no, that's not how this works. That's not how this works.
She hasn't been paying.
All right.
She has not been paying.
Has she at least been visiting with the children?
She hasn't visited the children, but she visited that man in jail that she ran off with.
Oh, the one that was in the car that you really couldn't see?
Yeah.
The Cutlass. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
He got arrested not too long after I saw you for the PPP loan. Is that correct?
This courtroom opens with calm, but you can feel the tension building immediately. The petitioner walks in confident, but clearly frustrated and ready to argue. He is focused on getting justice, or at least what he thinks is justice. The judge immediately sets the tone for order and control. You can see she has no patience for nonsense. The mention of kids and the dog adds a human element and a strange, chaotic twist. The petitioner tries to explain his grievances, but the judge interrupts, reminding him this is serious court business. The back and forth about previous absences shows history repeating itself. You see the petitioner struggling to explain finances while the judge is laser focused on facts. The dialogue about weather and random interruptions shows just how messy real court can be. Emotions run high, and the judge makes it clear she will not tolerate disrespect. You can almost see the audience holding their breath, waiting for an outburst. The petitioner continues, but the judge maintains control, showing her authority. In the courtroom, this is the start of a battle that will mix emotion with legal reality.
No,
that's how she got
incorrect. That's incorrect.
She got what? What's that?
You know, from the last time. She got the booty in the booty.
What they call it something though?
Yeah, the BBL. She know.
Oh.
Why are you telling my business?
People need to know.
People don't need to know nothing. That's for the gram.
Anyway, Your Honor.
I mean, I wanted to know, but you know, we're not here for that. We're not here for that. I'm not going to be petty. So, you are seeking to put Mom on child support.
I am.
All right. And health insurance. Who's covering? Well, I would assume she's not. Are you covering health insurance? Are they on Medicaid? What's going on?
Well, I wasn't at first, but I got a promotion at work.
All right. Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
All right.
I made me a manager at the McDonald's, so I'm making a little bit more, and I was able to put 2 of the kids on insurance, but not all of them.
Okay.
Just can't cover that many. So.
All right, so the other ones, what are they doing?
Well, my other job kind of covers that as well.
Okay, all right, so at least all of the children are insured.
They are.
All right, how much is that insurance total for the kids only?
On McDonald's or the other job?
No, just in total.
It's about $350.
$350, okay. All right, is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
I think that's about it, Your Honor. Just ready to hold her accountable.
Okay, boy. Okay, Miss Daniels.
Yes, Judge. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Judge, I'm sorry.
Are you here to be pretty, or are you here to tell me your side of the story as to why you shouldn't pay child support today?
A little bit of both, Judge. But I'm
not interested in whether you're here to be pretty or not. That has nothing to do with my ruling. You understand it, right?
I do, Judge.
All right,
but I should be pretty for you.
Well, let's stick to the facts. I could care less how you look.
Okay, Judge. Let's get to the facts.
Please do.
And
quickly, without all the extra.
Not extra at all. The fact is, Judge, I had these children for 10 years before I put them on your doorstep. He was barely doing anything. That's why I petitioned the court, Judge.
Okay, well, here's the deal. You petitioned.
Yeah.
He showed up. You didn't. I dismissed
I had
it.
an opportunity, Judge. Had to take it.
Okay. And could you do me a favor? Could you, if you're going, I don't allow gum chewing, but if you don't have anywhere to put it, I would suggest you at least.
I'm good at that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you see.
Now the discussion turns to child support and missed payments, and the frustration is palpable. The petitioner points out she is not paid and has neglected the children. The defendant attempts to deflect with unrelated stories and past escapades. The judge listens carefully, balancing frustration with fairness. You see the petitioner trying to quantify what has been lost financially and emotionally. The dialogue about jobs, promotions, and insurance reveals the practical challenges of child support. The tension between caring for children and handling financial responsibility is highlighted. The judge asks pointed questions, cutting through excuses. The defendant flirts with distraction, but the judge stays focused. The reality of the children's well-being versus adult drama is front and center. The mention of financial figures makes the stakes clear. The petitioner looks for accountability, and the judge validates that focus. Everyone in the room is navigating high emotions and legal obligations. The courtroom becomes a stage for both truth and performative stories.
What?
Mr. Clough, Ms. Daniels, continue, please.
Well, that's why I petitioned the court. I do apologize for not showing up, Judge, but let me tell you, I came up, you know.
Oh, let's talk about this come up. What kind of come up we talking about?
Well, Judge, I met a man who said he can change my life, Judge.
All right, so how financially, did he change this life of yours?
Not too much.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Clough,
I know.
Mr. Clough. We don't know, let's hear her side of the story, because I'm pretty sure she's gonna say some interesting stuff about finances.
Judge, Clough don't know nothing. Listen, understand that I got at least, 6 figures in the bank.
Oh, okay.
Had 6 figures in the bank.
You said what now?
Mr. Clough, again,
I'm not,
excuse me, Miss Daniels, when I speak, both of you be quiet. Mr. Clough, there will be no more outbursts, okay? I understand you both are frustrated, emotions are high, but let me get through this hearing, okay? Because if I can't get through it, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset it. And I know neither one of you want to pay for court parking again, right?
I don't.
You don't want to take off your work, right?
Only one of us will be here.
Okay, but you want some sort of relief, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in order for me to do that, I have to hear the facts. Now, Ms. Daniels, again, continue.
So, like I said.
No, let me direct you really quick. You're getting ready to talk about these 6 figures you have in the bank.
I do.
All right, how much money we talking?
We talking about, 300-400. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit. Sorry.
I said no more outbursts.
I was coughing. I'm sorry.
It's true.
It's your allergies.
Yeah.
Handle that. You need some tissue?
No. No, thank you.
Okay. Ms. Daniels, that's what you have in the bank. How much money are you making annually?
Well, it kind of just depends on the year and how many promotions I get. how many companies want to invest in me. So it just depends. Anywhere between.
When are you going to answer my question?
Judge, it's a difficult question for me. Because, you know, sometimes I can have a promotion that's $500, or I can have a promotion that's $50,000 plus. So,
Miss Daniels, you know I don't have a lot of time, right? I have other cases I need to get here.
I do understand that.
Right, so you obviously came here to waste my time.
I didn't.
You did, because I asked you a very simple question. On average,
I have a simple answer.
On average,
How
much do you make in a year?
Miss Daniels begins to tell her side, and you can see the tension rising immediately. The judge demands focus on facts no matter how she looks or behaves. The history of missed court dates and petitions adds to the dramatic tension. The petitioner is frustrated, and the judge has to balance both sides carefully. Financial discussions dominate the dialogue with high numbers and claims of influence. The courtroom energy is intense. You can feel the impatience of the judge versus the storytelling of the defendant. Each side tries to justify their position, while the judge steers the conversation firmly. The discussion of six figures in the bank adds both humor and shock value. The back and forth between Mr. CL and the defendant highlights the struggle to maintain courtroom decorum. The judge warns of resetting the hearing, showing her control and authority. The frustration is visible, but the focus remains on legal outcomes, not theatrics. The audience would feel the suspense as personal history is revealed without losing attention. The tension between truth and exaggeration keeps the scene engaging and unpredictable. The stage is set for financial and parental responsibility to collide in dramatic fashion.
Judge, I'd like to say maybe about 30 to 100K.
Okay, 30 to 100,000?
Yeah.
So we just gonna take the high end so we can keep this moving, because you came here to waste my time and I do not have time to play with you.
Oh my gosh, Judge.
And is this from an employer, or are you self-employed?
I
what
am
do we do?
self-employed.
All right.
I do influence.
What do you influence?
I influence the world.
You clearly aren't influencing. You said the world?
The world.
Well, that doesn't include these 5 children, because you don't even go and see them, right?
It's just been the last couple months.
Well,
okay?
no, excuse me.
Yes, Judge.
You're influencing everyone but these children that you do not have anything to do with and you do not financially support. You said they were with you. Excuse me?
It's hot.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
It's getting hot.
She trying to show you what she had
The BBL?
done. Yeah.
I'm not interested in the BBL. Let me tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to make these numbers go BBL, okay?
Judge, can I speak briefly?
Briefly. Make it quick.
Quickly, in the last few months, it has been a downtrend due to inflation and all that stuff. People aren't paying as much.
How much was your BBL?
I didn't pay for that.
How much was it? How much was it?
I mean, you know, I got more than the BBL. I had tube sock titties, so I got the boobies, then I got the booty, and then I got all that. So he probably paid $35,000, $40,000.
Yeah,
he did.
Oh yeah, let me hurry up and get you out of here with these numbers. You're about to pay child support. You have 5 children total, or do you have other children outside of these 5 that are under the age of 18?
No, I don't.
Okay,
they're grown.
So just the 5 children, right?
Yes.
All right, so 5 children, that is going to be at the 40%. And you said health insurance was about $350, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So your child support, you're looking at monthly. So with your testimony being on the high end of $100,000, that's what I just based your child support off of. So, I mean, well, I was going to make it higher than that and do it like the $350,000. Then that would make you cap out. But
I think you should do that.
Well,
no.
If I have to accept her testimony is true, but I don't really think that it's going to help her too much, because her child support is still going to be pretty hefty. So I have your gross at $8,333.33.
The focus now shifts fully to finances and annual income, and the confusion is almost comic. The judge demands clarity, and the defendant struggles to give a concrete answer, the mix of self-employment influence and child support obligations creates a chaotic contrast. You can see the petitioner waiting for accountability and the judge steering back to reality. The discussion of numbers between 30 and 100,000 adds tension and disbelief. The defendant attempts to justify actions with vague claims, but the judge is unwavering. The audience can feel the back and forth energy building in the courtroom. The reality of missed obligations versus personal lifestyle choices is highlighted sharply. The judge cuts through distractions, showing skill and authority. The conflict between adult drama and child welfare becomes more pronounced. You can almost feel the impatience rising as excuses pile up. The judge makes it clear this is not about personal lifestyle or distractions. The petitioner watches intently, waiting for justice. The courtroom becomes a lesson in accountability versus performance.
That brings your net to $6,512.07. So $6,512 times the 40%. That brings your child support amount to $2,604.
Is that a week, Your Honor?
How often are you paid? Are you paid by the day? You paid by the month? How are you paid?
Judge, it just depends. I would.
She just answered my question. That's a monthly amount.
I mean, that's
how
great.
she's paid, it'll just break down, but the amount is $2,604 plus.
I can give you that.
Plus,
You need it.
$350 reimbursement for the children, so that brings your monthly rate to $2,954.
I got it. Can the kids stay with him now?
The kids will continue to live with him because that's who they live with, and obviously you care more about a BBL than them.
That's not true.
We don't know when she's gonna run off again with the next guy.
No next guy. I'm good.
It'll be a caprice this time.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. So we're good with the numbers then. Is there anything
gravy.
further? All right. Is there anything further that you want me to know that's related to this?
Judge, briefly about visitation. How does that work?
The kids are going to stay with him, and you guys are going to work that out at a
we don't get
different.
along very well, as you can see.
Well, obviously, but I mean, they need to stay with him and probably see you on weekends if you're so busy.
That's my busiest time, Judge. I can't do weekends. Maybe Monday to Tuesday.
Well, they go to school.
All right, and I'm at work.
Are you going to get them to school?
No.
I can't.
You can't get them to school.
She don't have a car.
You don't have a car?
She make all that
please.
money,
Oh, you a lie.
but ain't got no car.
You better go see the rose outside.
What kind of roses? I love roses. What color?
I just said rose, like rose gold color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
because I know we weren't talking about that other one. But
no,
anywho,
we're not
that's
good.
neither here nor there. Is there anything further, Mr. Cliff?
I think that's all, Your Honor.
All right. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Now the final part focuses on child support calculations and visitation rights, and the tension peaks. The numbers are laid out clearly, showing the financial reality. The discussion about the number of children and insurance coverage highlights the stakes. The judge calculates monthly payments with precision, showing the seriousness of court procedures. The back and forth about the BBL adds unexpected humor and distraction, yet underscores the chaotic nature of the defendant. The children's welfare remains central despite adult drama and distractions. You can see the petitioner's relief as clarity is provided. The defendant tries to divert attention, but the judge maintains focus on the facts. The conversation about school and weekends shows real-life challenges beyond money. The judge ensures fairness while maintaining authority and control over the courtroom. The room vibrates with tension, emotion, and accountability. The final dismissal signals resolution and reinforces the rules of the court. The audience feels closure as justice is served in a messy but fair process. The drama, the humor, and the lessons all culminate, leaving a memorable impression.